All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege. It's like 5 in the morning, and I haven't slept, so it's the perfect time for some late night story time. So, so for a bit of context, right? This was back when I was still in high school, right? I think I was around 16, 17, give or take, and I think it was around smack dab in the middle of 11th grade where or I was hanging out with this guy. Let's call him Elliot. Let's call him Elliot, right? And I met this guy over the summer at the gym with the mutual friends, right? For a bit of like context, like I'm not like a buff guy. Neither was this guy. Okay, like we were not, usual gym goers. But over the summer we kind of just went anyways, and I don't know. He was a vibe. He was a vibe. He was definitely a character. But there was this one day where he called me up after school. And I was like, Simon, let's go. Let's go explore downtown. Get some food. I got a meeting. And after I'm done, let's go hang out. And bear in mind, this is like back when I was like still a sheltered little boy. Like I literally had done like nothing of the sorts. I was like asking my parents if I wanted to go out for permission, all that jazz. But this motherfucker just didn't give a shit, you know? And it was literally like I was leaving my shop for the first time in my life. So well, I went. Told my parents. They were angry, obviously, but hold on. Like a kid downtown, like as a parent, I understand. Okay, brand new game. Round one, ready to begin. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. But as I was saying, this was like back when I was like a sheltered kid. I had like barely went out on my own before. As sad as it was to say, right? And like prior to him calling me up, like I hadn't eaten anything that day, right? So I was starving, he was starving, and what kind of happened was we just kind of wandered around for like 2 hours, and then we wandered to this one chicken spot called Soul Fried Chicken. Now this was pre-nerf Soul Fried Chicken, right? So like you could get like 20 pieces for like I want to say like 30 some dollars, give or take. And like keep in mind these pieces are not small. They're like humongous, like half the size of like half my face, massive. And and we landed at the spot. We're like, hey, this spot looks good. Like, let's check it out. And keep in mind, this is like our first time going here, right? So we look at the menu. We literally stand there for like 15 minutes trying to optimize this shit because we're all, broke kids trying to best spend our money. And this guy has the audacity to recommend 40 pieces of chicken. 40. Like we order that shit, and then the workers are looking at us like y'all are some bum ass kids eating 40 pieces. Like who the fuck do you think you are? You know? Like they were like, are you sure? Are you sure you wanted 40 pieces? Like it's a lot of chicken. And I'm like, yeah. Of course, this is nothing. This is nothing, right? But the food takes like, give or take, maybe like 20 minutes to get ready. And all the while, like genuinely, the workers are like just laughing in the back. I can hear them. And when it comes in like these pizza boxes, right? Like that's just So fried chicken does it, and they wrote like with a Sharpie, good luck, on the top one. Oh hell no. Okay. I guess I killed 2 people. But they wrote good luck on the front. I was like, what the freak? Like this is about to be a fight for my life, you know? And we sit down at one of the bars and we're just chowing down, right? Like first 5, easy. Nothing. Don't even feel it. Right, then the next 5 go down. And oh. This guy's goated. Like next 5 go down. Nothing. Okay, like next 5 go down and it's like nothing. Right? I don't feel nothing. I'm still hungry as shit. That was like the appetizer for us. Right? And then we're eating more and more, and the chicken starts to get colder and colder. Right? And it's just us because it's late as shit. Right? Like 10 p.m. downtown and a soul fried chicken. Like why on a weekday, like why the fuck are you there, you know, as like a working person? But we're just there, we're chowing down, we're having our drinks, our like fucking $4 cokes, and like the more we eat, the more we look at each other with like this gaze, you know, like sure he's really good, but like we know it's over. At the pace we're going, we can't keep up. You know, like sure we can eat as fast as we can, but when that wall of fried chicken hits you, that shit hits you hard, you know? And we were, since we knew this, right? So we were just eating as fast as we possibly could and just like scarfing that shit down, licking the bones and shit. And like we're halfway through and we are dead ass just like rooted on our seats. We're like, bro, I can't do this anymore. You know, like, oh, you got that piece. And like it's extra big, you know, I saved it just for you. And speaking of chicken, this guy knows what he's talking about. But man, halfway through, like that was genuinely a fight for my life. Like when I tell you my whole philosophy for food comes from this one engagement of me fighting for my life to eat fried chicken like I'm trying to prove something. Like man, that was the day that I learned that eating a shit ton of food or eating in general is a mentality. You're never truly full until you like physically cannot eat anymore, right? Like your brain will tell you to stop eating because it feels uncomfortable. You know, it's like when you work out, right? And you hit like maybe like 3 or 2 reps of whatever weight, but it has like a heavy weight, you know, and your muscles are telling you like, oh my goodness, I can't do this anymore. You know, chill out. Give me a breather. Give me a breather. But like in reality, like every single person can push a little bit and maybe get a couple reps in. If you just really push, it's a failure, right? I think food is exactly the same. Like if you push just a bit, you can always eat more, right? If you're truly passionate, you can always eat another slice of pizza or piece of fried chicken. Where did that guy die? Is that? I genuinely don't know if that's below or above. There's a coward. He's hurt. What a stupid engagement. But as I was saying, it's literally a passion. Like if you really feel it, if you're really feeling it and you want to eat more, you will always eat more. And like, okay, and like when we were halfway through those 2 boxes, that we were chumping it, man. We were dead. And I could tell because like the workers inside, I'm pretty sure they made a bet. I don't remember what they were betting on, but they were like pointing at us and they were like shaking their heads and shit. But we powered through that shit. Like bit by bit, we just started. I felt like I was gonna vomit, bro. You have no idea. Like we ate 36 pieces of the 40 fried chicken. I was like on the train home, clutching my stomach and holding the wall because I thought I was gonna puke. That shit was so awful. Like, ever since that day, like it's bad because I introduced like the rest of my friend group to soul fried chicken, and they're like, "Oh my god, I love this place. You know, it's so good, and it's so cheap, or it was so cheap." And ever since then, they've been asking me like, "Oh, we're gonna do a group hangout. Let's go to soul fried chicken." Yeah, let's go there, bro. But they don't share my pain. They don't remember how that day felt after I ate 30 some pieces with this one other person, and we just couldn't finish it, man. Like I genuinely got to the point where I felt like I would rather like vomit out all of the chicken I just ate than eat another piece. And on the way home, since it was hella late, like all the crackheads were out, so we gave the rest of the chicken to a homeless person, bro. Like we saw him just like sleeping at the train station with like a shopping cart, and we asked him like, "Yo, you hungry, bro?" And he looked up at us and I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like, what you got?" So no way, this guy's. What do you think you are? No, hey, not the homeless guy. Like this guy's smoking. Yeah, I guess you got balls. I'll give it to. But we gave the rest of the chicken to homeless person. We went on our way. Like that was when I discovered like I can really just like do whatever I want. Like hold on. Okay, GG, I guess. There's the story. We got a quick game today. I guess that's it. GG's. I'll see you guys in a couple days. I hope. Peace out.